Hello students, in this video we are going to see the topic under for the integral calculus, which is evaluation of double integrals. So the first we will see the double integrals by expressing the double integrals in terms of two single integrals, and it can be evaluated as in the earlier. So we have learned already for the single integral. Here we are going to see for two double integrals in terms of two variables, which is I over the region of double integral f of x comma y dx dy, which is equal to integration y1 to y2 and integration x1 to x2 f of x comma y dx dy. And then the integration can be evaluated first and like with respect to the variable. Okay, first with respect to x, later you can go for that, means inner most and then towards the outer one. Okay, you can go with the inner to outer one. Generally, if you have both in the constant, you can do it as it is. Whatever you want, you can interchange and you can do it. The evaluation of double integrals, order of integrations depends on limits. The following cases are to be known by reader. So for this, that it will be a two cases, one as a constant and other as a variable limit. The limits x1 comma x2 and y1 comma y2 are constant, and it does not matter whether we first integrate with respect to x and then with respect to vice versa. You can do with respect to y and then x also. If x1 and x2 are constant and y1 and y2 be the function of x, where y1 is equal to f of x, y2 is equal to f of x1 and f of x2, then the given function is integrated with with respect to y first and treating x as a constant, and then apply the limits. Later, the whatever is there, that expression is integrate with respect to x, then you can apply to the integration with respect to y. Okay, you can see that integration x1 to x2, y1 to y1, and y1 and y2 both is of expressed in the function of x and y. And then what you will be having, so we will be having integrated as usual. Same vice versa, you can change it. First, with respect to x and y has been expressed as a function of y1 and y2, and y1 and y2 is a constant, then you can write it first integration with respect to x, later with respect to y. Okay, these three cases we can learn when you do for your general limit. Same thing will come for when you go for triple integrations. So now example, evaluate integration minus 1 to 1 and integration 0 to 4 x cube y square dx dy. And then what is that? Given I is equal to integration, you can take it to I, so both is a constant, so I can choose it any limits for any variable. So first I can choose with respect to x, then with respect to y. So integration minus 1 to 1 x cube is nothing but x power 4 by 4 into y squared, and with the limit of 0 to 4 dy. And then integration minus 1 to 1 x power 4, 4 power 4 is 256 by 4 into y square minus 0 into dy. Now 64, 256 by 4 will be a 64, and I have only y square. Integrate the y square, it will be a y cube by 3 minus 1 to 1. Substitute the limit, so 64 by 3 of 1 plus 1, which is 2. So it will 4 into 2 will be 128. Now example 2. So evaluate integration 0 to 1 x to root x xy dy dx. So what is that? Just you can write it I is equal to integration 0 to 1 x to root x. So here you have outer limit as a constant, inner limit as a variable limit. So you can't change it for the changing that order. So you have to choose first with respect to y because it is function of x. So this is a y limit, and then this will be our x limit. So x into y squared by 2. Y you can integrate y squared by 2 x to root x into dx. So integration 0 to 1 x root x the whole square by 2 minus, you can apply x into x cube by 2 into dx, which is equal to 1 by 2 integration 0 to 1 x squared minus x cube. Okay, by 2 will be taken to outside, so 1 by 2 of x cube by 3 minus x power 4 by 4 by integrating with respect to x. Substitute the limit. I'll be getting the term 1 by 2 of 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4. So 1 by 2 of 4 minus 3 by 12. So I is equal to 1 by 24. Now can go for your third example, which is evaluate integral 0 to 2a integral 0 to root of 2a minus x squared into xy dy dx. So similar, outer limit is a constant, inner limit is in the variable. Variable is a function of x is there. So it should be y limit. So 0 to 2y, 0 to root of 2ax minus x squared into xy dy dx. So first with respect to do with a y, and what is that? X into y squared by 2. 0 to root of 2ax minus x squared into dx. Now 0 to 2a of x into root of 2ax minus x squared the whole squared by 2 minus 0 by 2. So it will be, what is that? This will go 0. So before into the next integration, you have to do the maximum simplification. 1 by 2 of integral 0 to 2a x into root will get cancelled. 2a minus x squared into dx. Now integrate. What is that? 1 by 2 of 2a into x cube by 3 minus x cube will be x power 4 by 4. So 0 to 2a. Now substitute 1 by 2 of, substitute upper limit and lower limit is 0. So 16a power 4 by 2 of 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4. So which is, you can simplify 2a power 4 by 3. So now next example, integration 0 to 1 x to root x of x square plus y square into dy dx. So same like a previous one. So you have a limit x to root x for your, what is it? It should be a y and this should be a x. So just you can substitute x squared y plus y cube by 3 x to root x. So x squared into root x plus root x the whole cube by 3 minus again lower limit x cube plus x cube by 3. So you can do the simplification. This is x squared, this x power 1 by 2. So you have x power 2 plus 1 by 2 will be 5 by 2 plus x power 3 by 2 by 3 minus 4 x cube by 3 into dx. So just you can substitute and simplify the limits. You will be getting I is equal to 3 by 35. Now the next example, integration 1 to 2, 3 to 4 xy plus e power y into dy dx. This is such a simple problem because we have in terms of constant limit. So both is a constant. First I can take inner limit will be a y and outer limit is x. You can take it with respect to y, x y squared by 2 plus e power y, and integration as limit is 4 to 3, 3 to 4 into dx. So substitute and simplify. I am getting the equation as 7x by 2 plus e to the power of 4 minus e cube alone you will get, because 16x by 2 will be 8x, or by 2 you can write it as it is. So 16 minus 9 will be 7x by 2. Now integrate and you will be getting 7x squared by 4 plus y e power 4 into y alone you will get minus e cube into y you will get with the limit of 1 to 2. Substitute the limit. 7 plus 2 into e power 4 plus 2 into e cube minus 7 by 4 plus e power 4 minus e cube. So just you can simplify. I'll be getting an integration answer which is 21 by 4 plus e power 4 minus e power 3. So if you need, we can do the numerical values from the calculator. Otherwise it's not required. You can stop it as it is. So one thing you remember, when you do double integration and as well as the triple integration, you have to check that what type of limit you are having it. If you have the limits in terms of both is in the constant limit, you can go directly with any one will be inner. You can start from inner limits and you can finish it off with outer limit. If you have it in terms of at least any one variable also is appeared, you have to go with the inner limit should be a variable limit. If it is expressed in terms of x, and it should be a y limit, okay, and the remaining will be a x limit, okay. So you have to go with first y, later you have to go with respect to x. And same thing when you have a triple integration, one will be with respect to x, y, and other one will be with respect to y, and next with respect to constant means you have to start from z, y, and then x, okay. So you have to go accordingly for your integrations. So that's all. Thank you.